Hi everyone. You'll recall the video I posted regarding Angel Meadow a couple of days ago. And I mentioned in it also that I'd seen a picture of the wall surrounding Angel Meadow, outside of which a lot of the paupers were gathered. I believe there was some function going on, and I believe they were gathered there in order to garner some sustenance, sandwiches or soup, whatever was being given out, to help them through their day. So you will notice in this, it goes from July 2020 and fades back to 1900. Depicts today, fades back to yesterday, to the Victorian era. You will notice men, women, mainly children and babies, all gathered there, children in bare feet, ragged, trousered philanthropists, if you like, as in the book title. They were gathered outside of Angel Meadow, which the wall surrounds, but also opposite the Ragged School, which was where many of them went during that time. The older ones, the fortunate ones, just as it was the fortunate ones with shoes on their feet. More often than not, they didn't have any shoes on their feet though. This was the Victorian era, remember. Nowadays, you see the railings going up from street level, and then there's a lot to see in this picture. Notice the children, some with shoes on their feet, as I said, more often than not without shoes. All of them in clean, but nevertheless somewhat ragged clothing. You see the little girl with a shawl on her head looking up the street. The mother behind her in the centre of the picture, staring directly into the camera. The old gentleman in front of the lamppost. The children in front of the lamppost. The little girl with her thumb in her mouth. Children don't change, do they? And all children are our children. See the little girl leaning into her. The little boy standing next to her. The very serious little girl in the dark dress. I could see policemen look down the street, and you will see 1, 2, 3, at least 3 policemen. Why did they expect riots from people who hardly had the strength to stand up? I guess they were just keeping them in line, keeping people in line. We've always liked straight lines, haven't we? And discipline. Look at the children standing on the wall. So, in front, those three children are facing the structure that is where the entrance now to Angel Meadows is. You see the newer picture behind, over which this old picture is superimposed. So there we have the entrance to Angel Meadow. It's now got a wrought iron portico, if you like, saying Angel Meadow, the entrance to the park, or as we know it to be, the graveyard for some 40,000 of people, just like these souls here. 40,000. They are us, and we are them.